Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama गोपाल राधे गोविंद राधे गोपाल राधे गोविंद राधे गोपाल 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 राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद 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 राधे गोविंद राधे गोपाल राधे गोविंद राधे गोपाल राधे गोपाल राधे गोविंद राधे गोपाल राधे गोविंद राधे गोपाल राधे गोविंद राधे गोपाल राधे गोपाल राधे जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे जय जय श्री राधे गौर गदाधर पाद की जय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः श्रीरामाय वयं नुमः श्रीगौराय वयं नुमः गौराङ्गसुन्दरसचिनयनाभिरामं राधाव्रजेन्द्रतनयोभयरूपमेकम् गोपालभट्टकरुणाकृतकृष्णदेहं तं राधिकारमणमिष्टमभीष्टमीने गौराङ्गे मृदिमा स्मिते मधुरिमा नेत्रञ्चले द्राधिमा वक्षोजे गरिमा तथैव तनिमा मध्ये गतौ मन्दिमा शून्यं च प्रतिमा भुभो कुटिलिमा बिम्बाधरे श्रोणिमा श्रीराधे हृदि ते रसेन जडिमा ध्यानस्तु मे गोचर अनर्पितचरिं शिरात् करुणयावतीर्णः कलौ समर्पयतुन्नतोज्ज्वलरसां सुभक्तिश्रियम् हरिः पुरटसुन्दरद्युतिकदम्ब सन्दीपितः सदा हृदयकन्दरे स्फुरतु वः सचीनन्दनः नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् भूतैर्महद्भिः पुरो विभुर्निर्मायशेते यदमूषु पूरुषः भुङ्क्ते गुणान् षोडश षोडशात्मकः सोऽलङ्कृशिष्ट भगवान् वचांसि मे हरेर्नाम हरेर्नाम हरेर्नामैव केवलम् Kalau nastyaiva 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 gatiranyatha Mangalam mangalebhyopi Pavanam pavanebhyopi Hareranamaiva kevalam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yudapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavascha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhotam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhan Vitascha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Come back everyone to this beautiful shelter of Sri Gaura Gadadhara to devote, to dip our heart in the ocean of rasa over these beautiful mountains. Firstly, many congratulations for today's London Rath Yatra. Today's Rath Yatra there. And they are doing it there. So, congratulations for everything, whatever happens. And also, today is an auspicious day because of Bhima Ekadashi. Because Bhima has trouble to do fast. He couldn't do it. Many people, they have many troubles when, especially in the fast. Today, those people, when even they chant and when concentrate on Laddu Gopal, they forget Gopal and only Laddu left. What a beautiful Laddu he is holding. Full of ghee. So, there are many are like this. They dream. Today, whenever they sleep, they just dream of nice restaurants. Govinda restaurants around the world. So, Bhim also, one of them, it's very hard for him, especially to do Ekadashi. Bhim is a personality who never like restrictions. When he wants to do, he won't do. If somebody tells him, then he got angry. How dare you tell me? If you see in Mahabharata, he's very unique person. Very. And Krishna loves him a lot. I said it before also. I think so, in Austria, I can't remember. But somewhere I said. Krishna has special attachment with Bhima. Because Arjun is a good friend. Before he said, Drauna Dainyam na palayanam. without battle I won't leave this field. And when he went there, saw everyone, then says, Nakam Shri Vijayam Krishna. Nacharajyam Sukhani cha. Kim nu rajye me govindam kim bhoge jivate nava. I don't want to fight. I want to go back. Shala sambandhinastatha. All my brother-in-law, all my relatives are there. I'll fight with them. I won't fight. Krishna got so angry. Gita starts from swear. Krishna swear. No one have this ability to say such rude words to Arjuna in this whole universe. He is not an ordinary person, Arjuna. Krishna said, Klebhyam samagama partha. Kleb? Impotent. Kleb? Shouted on him. Arjuna was started shouting. Why you bring me here then if you don't want to fight? Before you used to shout, I will fight, I will fight. I left all my wives, 16,108 of study here just to hear this. You are saying, I don't want to fight? There have you said, Kleb. He's starting with Kleb. Kleb means impotent, napunsaka. Kleb. Krishna was so angry. Arjuna, what should I do now? Karpanya dosho parita svabhava prachami tvam dharma sammona cheta yachre hashyannishtam brohitan me shishyaste ham shadivantam prapanna. This is a very beautiful shloka of Bhagavad Gita. That shows samarpana, surrenderedness. Krishna said, I have cowardness. I don't know from where it came to me. Now you guide me, you are my teacher. Another brother is Yudhishthira. One brother fell down before the battle. Another brother fell down after the battle. Yudhishthira said, after when Krishna was leaving, Oh Krishna, I need to stay, I will stay for millions of years in hell because I have killed many just for my own selfishness. Then Sri Krishna need to take him to Bhishma. To teach him. Bhishma was waiting for the arrival of Krishna. Many people says that in Mahabharata it's there, many people say Bhishma was waiting for Uttarayana. There is two sections of the year, Uttarayana and Dakshinayana. And somebody leaves body in Uttarayana, they directly go to heaven. They get liberation. And if somebody leaves body in Dakshinayana, then they have to do work hard. So everyone saying Krishna was waiting for Uttarayana. That's very true. Sorry, Bhishma was waiting for Uttarayana. That's very true. But who is Uttarayana? Uttarayana is the name of Sri Krishna. If you have noticed, that also came in the morning. When we were doing Archan, Bhishma himself said, Uttarayana Namaha. And we all said Namaha. It came in the morning also. What's the meaning of Uttarayana? Uttara ayane isthitah. Who also went to the womb of Uttara. Who made his house in the womb of Uttara. And when Krishna was saving Parikshita, he went to the womb of Uttara. That's why Krishna's name is Uttara. Uttarayana. So Bhishma said, and then said Bhishma Stuti, told many things. Then Yudhishthira was calm down. So one brother went to Shoka. Feeling. So went to Shoka before battle, and one brother went to Shoka after the battle. But there's only Bhim, which never ever do anybody. No show. Always smile. Whatever happens, it's Krishna's desire what is happening. There's one barbaric. Everyone asked him. So people were talking. Because of Arjun, battle won. Because of Bhim, Pandav got victory. Because of Yudhishthira, Pandav got victory. The people started fighting. Then everyone decided, ask that Barbari. Because he was the one who was watching the whole battle. Watching the whole battle. So, ask him, who did the most work hard. Everyone went to Barbari. Tell us who did the most work hard. Barbari said, everyone said that Yudhishthir did, Bhim did, who did? Barbari said, where were Bhim? Where were Yudhishthira? Where were Arjuna? Were they joined the battlefield? I haven't seen them. What you have seen then? Well, in the many forms and with the many weapons, Krishna was fighting with everyone. Only Krishna was fighting. Seen anyone. So one brother got shook after another brother got shook. Bhim is the one. He has no shock. So Krishna has touched me. So Bhima said to once Krishna, sorry, I cannot do Ekadashi. So do something for me. Then Krishna made an arrangement. If you do today's Ekadashi, especially, then you get the Ekadashi of result of Ekadashi which comes the whole year. That's why this is a very special Ekadashi. So it's a very, very great fortune of all of us that we are gathered with this beautiful. We are not drinking water, eating food here, but it's our fortune that we are drinking Harinam and Harikatha. There are many festivals going on in everyone in all over the India. People do festival also, and they fast. All the Vaishnavas do fast. So it's a very auspicious day on which we are gathered. All the Ekadashi means when you control your Ekadash Indriya. 11 senses. But it's very hard to control your 11 senses. Then do one thing, offer these 11 senses to Gopala. Go means Indriya, senses, and Pal who control them, who feed them. Offer this to Gopala. Offer this to Govinda. As in the jungle, when Gomatas goes different places and spread out in the whole jungle, and Krishna with his friends, cowhead boys, he sit in the middle and they do Bana Bhoj. At that time when Gomatas goes very far away, so then everyone gets so sad and worried where the Gomata has gone. Then Krishna said, don't worry. He stood up, plays his flute. And when he plays flute, all the Gomata come back and stood around Krishna. Similarly, who is a proper Gopal? That is a Gopal who do palana of cows. But if we go to the philosophical meaning of this, what are these senses, these indriya? As Gaumatas eating grass and forget and slowly moving ahead, similarly, the attraction of material world, these senses are feeding and slowly moving to the dense forest of Maya. And all these senses forget themselves and busy just in attractions of Mayak world. You pray to Krishna, hey please Krishna, as you play flute in Vrindavan and all the Gaumatas come back, please play one day such flute so that all our senses which busy in just the attraction of Mayak world come to your lotus feet again. Bile vato lukram vikramana nasran vatah karna pute narasya jivha sati durdari keva suta nachopagaya thurugaya gatha bharam param patta kirita jushtam appittamangam nanamin mukundam sabu karu nah kurutas sapariyam harir lasat kanchana kankanava. Second canto. Shukadeva is saying these verses. So, this is Govinda. Govinda is someone who satisfies. Binda. There are many meanings of this. Who is ready to tight himself. He is ready to come under your control. Krishna says, if you have love, I will ready, even if you come and tie me. Binda. I am beyond all the senses, but even I will ready to come under the control of your senses. That's what happened in Damodara Lila. Today I got an order to speak on Damodara Lila. So this is the foundation. This is the foundation of Damodara Lila. So it's very much related to what one realization I am having. Ekadashi, Govinda. And then Damodara. Damodara. Dam means bandhan, when you tied someone. Udara means stomach. When you tied someone with the stomach. And today that's all happened. We need to tie our stomach. We need to tie our stomach. No food! To control our hunger. Damodara. So, very nice connection. I got an order from Krishna Chandra Prabhu to speak on Damodara Lila today. It's a very span Lila, so I just didn't want to jump in it like this. I always like to see if you want to go to some beautiful house, first you look outside it. You see on the locks, so you see on the decoration of the gates, and then slowly you open and you enjoy every step. So that's what my Gurudev ordered me. Just connect with it and then slowly enter to the Lila. Not just now. Okay, let's start Damodara Lila. No, not like that. Do not open the gate. Yeah, slowly move ahead and then slowly opens the gate. It makes it more blissful. So, Krishna's Damodara. Gopyadade tvai kratagasi damatabat Yate dasasru kila lanchana sambhramaksham Vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanaya sthitasya Samam vimo hayati bhirapi yad bibheti. Even bhirapi yad bibheti. Where that fear personification, if we call fear, bhaya, he himself get feared up in front of Krishna. But in the love, Krishna is so scared because of her Mataji. That's the starting of rasa. Krishna is, because he cannot be afraid, but Krishna got afraid because of Radharani. That's the start. In Geet Govind starts with the same point. If somebody goes through a Geet Govind, Pratyadvakunjadramam Radha Madhavayor Jayanti Yamuna Kule Rahakkelaya Nandani Deshatanaya. There are two different explanations of it. Nandani Deshatanaya, Nandana Ishatanaya. Nandani Desha. A Nandani Gopi, because Krishna, Ashtasakhi, Radharani sitting, and then Nandani Gopi said to Radharani, Hey Radharani, this Sri Krishna is very darpok, very fearful. Very darpok of darkness. And it's slowly getting dark. Slowly it will dark. Taru tale, under the trees, it's getting little dark. And Krishna is very fearful. So you do one thing, you hold his hand and drop him to Nanda Mahal. See. Gopi telling Radharani to drop Sri Krishna to Nanda Mahal. This never happens. Krishna comes to secure. In the word, husband secure wife. Here, wife is securing husband. This always happens. They also happen. You go, save him. Pratyadhukunjadramam. Where you go? From the Kunjadramam. Radha Madhava Yor Jayanti Yamuna Kule Rahakkelaya. And that's how, when they were crossing, they started doing Bihar. That's the starting of Gita. We won't go there. That's very intimate, confidential. It's more to Chintana. It's more to do Chintana. So that's the rasa. Krishna is afraid. There he is afraid, fearful. Here also afraid. Bhirapi yad bibheti. This verse is from Kunti Stuti. Bua Kunti did stuti of Damodara Lila. Through Damodara Lila of Krishna. That if you see anyone in yours lover, then even you ready to behave like normal, even your fear personification comes in front of you and shivers. But you, because of the love, shivering in front of Yashoda Maiya. I have seen this, I have heard this, so I am gaining energy to do some prayers of you. Bua Kunti saying very beautiful stuti prayer of Bua Kunti. Gopya Dade Taikatagasi. So in the morning Krishna was sleeping. And Yashoda Maiya was churning the butter. Slowly, nicely. Sri Krishna was in the deep sleep. And how beautiful he looks like. Especially Sri Krishna. The beauty incarnation. And secondly, even if you take it in a general way, it's obviously when a naughty kid sleeps, he looks very cute. When a very, very naughty kid sleeps, it's like, oh, relaxing. Relaxing. Krishna is sleeping. Yashoda Maiya looks slowly churning the butter. How Krishna wakes up in the morning? Rupa Goswami says, Dadimathana ninadyaistyakta nidra prabhate nibhrita paramagaram ballabhinam pravishta mukha kamal ninadyairasu nirvyapya deepan kabalita navanita patumam balakrishna. How Krishna wakes up in the morning? Dadimathana ninadyaistyakta nidra prabhate. When Krishna hears the sound of churning butter, when Yashoda Maiya do the churning of butter, that voice came, and Krishna opens. Wow, where is my lovely butter? Tyakta nidra nibhrita paramagaram ballabhinam pravishta kabalita nabanita patumam balakrishna. He fell down. Because Krishna says, where's my, he wakes up, loves the most butter. One day Yashoda Maiya took Krishna and sit on her lap and say, Krishna tvam pathakim pathami nanure shastram kimugyayate tattvam kasya vibho sakastri bhuvana dhisashyate napikim jnanam bhakti ratho viraktiranaya kim muktire vastute dadhyadini bhajami maturuditam vakyam hare patuva. Yashoda Maiya said, oh Krishna, listen. Krishna tvam patha. Hey Krishna, you study. You go and study. Because good boys study nicely. They don't just behave naughty all the time. Tvam patha. Study. Patha means study. Krishna says, patha kim? What I study? Krishna tvam patha kim? Pathami nanure. Kim patha? Shastra. Read scriptures. Sure? Okay. Shastram kimugyayate. What knowledge, what jnana we get from Shastra? Krishna asked. Shastram kimugyayate. Yashoda Maiya said, Tattvam, Tattva jnana. Tattvam Kashya. Whose Tattva? Krishna said, Vibho. Yashoda Maiya said, Tattva of Bhagavan. Oh, say, who is Bhagavan? Yashoda Maiya said, Vibho, who is Vyapaka. And Tribhuvanadhisha, the Lord of the whole universe. Is it? Kashyavibho sakastri tribhuvanah adhishah tribhuvanah dhisasyatenapikim. Even if I get the tattva of Tribhuvana Dhisha Bhagavanah, then what happens? Tenapikim. Yashoda Maya says, Jnanam Bhakti Rato Virakti. You will get Jnana, Bhakti and Vairagya. All the three will come. Krishna is thinking in his mind, they play with me, they're my servant. You are saying, I will get Jnana, Bhakti, Vairagya. So, you will get Jnana, Bhakti, Vairagya. Yashoda Maya said. Krishna said, Jnanam Bhakti Rato Virakti Ranaya Kim. Even if I get Jnana, Bhakti, Vairagya, then what happens? Krishna said, Yashoda Maya said, Muktihi. You will get liberation. You will get salvation. You will get moksha. Mukti. Sri Krishna said, oh, Yashoda Maya, hey Maya, I pray to the Lord so that you can get mukti. I don't want mukti. And if you want, you give me some dadhya dini bhajami. I won't read Shastra. If you want, you give me some nice butter. I'll eat butter and I'll get moksha. I pray for your moksha. I don't need moksha. You give me butter, I already get moksha. Dadhya dini bhajami. Yashoda Maya started crying. Matu ruditam. Oh, what this guy gonna do in the future? Matu ruditam. So naughty, not studying at all. What he gonna do? Vakyam Hare Pada. That beautiful Sri Krishna all gave us shelter in his lotus feet. Patuva. So Krishna loves butter. Yashoda Maya was churning the butter. And Dadi Mathana Ninade, the Ninad, the Nad, which comes from the churning butter, Krishna wakes his eyes. Krishna opens his eyes and wakes up. Many people has his own style of waking up. Krishna has his own style. Few wakes up with the alarms, mobile alarm, and very horrible alarms sometimes. In the morning it just shake you. One day I was traveling in a train with my Guru Maharaj, and we are going to Punjab, from Vrindavan to Punjab, in Frontier, Golden Temple Express. We were in the first class, and I don't know, there was one guy, one can come in compartment, so we two, and one with us, and third was another guy. So we three were there, and other disciples were in other compartment. So that guy has a phone, and he set up the alarm, maybe, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the morning. And that alarm has a voice of a crow. Caw! Caw! Maharaj woke up in the morning and said, from where this crow come in this running train? Where is he? He told me, check, where is he? Then I thought, I think so, the staff who maintain the staff in the train said, oh, they must be non-vegetarian. They must be vegetarian. You go and stop them. I said, okay, I went there, they were all sleeping, 4 o'clock at night. I said, no. And after 5 minutes, it's repeating, caw. And that guy is badly sleeping, he don't know anything. Caw. And then later on, we found out it's not a crow, it's his mobile alarm. People are crazy. People are crazy. How they set up sometimes. They have their own style of sleeping, own style of waking up. Few, when they go to bed, they get ready like as they are going to a party. Putting everything, talcum, dressing nicely, everything. Are you going to a party? You know, once what happened, I was sleeping. So, I was very tired, preached for a whole day in India, so in a room. So they gave me a room, and at somebody's house where I was staying. So whole day I was outside, but my luggage was there. Then in the evening I came. Then I came to the room, the light was open, and one of my students was with me. So he said, "Oh Guru Maharaj, let me do your massage." I said, No. He said, "Let me do." Okay, do. I was lying on the bed, my eyes were closed. I said, do it. And I was keep thinking about something. He was doing massage for 1 or 1.5, I don't know how long. Then after that I said, okay, now you go sleep, let me sleep also. And when you go, kindly switch off the lights and then go. I said, okay. He stopped massaging and he switched off the light and went away, closed the door. It was dark. I was just, still my eyes were closed. After I think so 15 minutes I opened my eyes. And on their roof, they put a radium star, moons, and I just shocked. I said, I'm in the heaven? Am I still alive or gone? Because on my roof I've seen moon, stars. They paint sometimes the kids' room. So, oh my God. I just ran away and opened the light. So, oh my God, no, I'm still alive. I thought I must have gone. People, how can they sleep? Is this happened with something else also? Somebody else also? Many face this trouble. Very, their own style bed. People set up their bed, their horrible bed sometimes, automatic. You put a button, they make sleep. You press a button, they let you sleep. Very hard. One very simple, innocent student lives in Vrindavan's, India's very deep village. He came with me to Mumbai once, to a katha. He got a bed and that was a very classic bed, having automatic, everything. In the night he was shouting. I came to him, what happened? By mistake he pressed 5-7 buttons. Sometimes his leg is coming up. He thought some ghost came to the bed. Some ghost came to the bed. He said, Maharaj, save me. Started chanting Nrsimha. Namaste Nrsimha. Someday waking up, press 2-3 buttons. Then I went and switched on this. Guys, I won't ever sleep on the floor. So people are crazy. Their own style. Sleep in their own style. Wake up. In the morning, we say, many kings, they wake up with very nice voice of flute, sitar, guitar, then they open their eyes. Very sophisticated people. There was a king of Lucknow in India. Lucknow is a very royal city. Lucknow. Bahadur Ali Shah. And Britishers attacked at that time because they were ruling India. So they came. And everyone ran away from his palace. He was just sitting on his asan. Britishers came and asked him, hey, why everyone ran away? You still sitting here? Are you handicapped? The king said, no. Then why you didn't run away? He said, there was no one who offered my shoes. There was no one who welcomed me. How could I run? I'm a king, I cannot run like this. Somebody I need who will give me shoes. Somebody I need who will say, Jai ho, then I will only run. People are very people, so crazy people. Very sophisticated. If even they see snow mountains in the picture, they get pneumonia. Very sophisticated, man. So people are nice. Don't wake up very quickly. If I shock, I have a headache. No. How Krishna wakes up? With a very nice voice of chanting butter. Dadi mathanani nadiyais. Now Krishna woke up. Yashoda Maya was still chanting the butter. But she knew that Krishna woke up, but she didn't look on that side. She was still chanting. Krishna woke up. Yawn once, stretch his body once, look here and there, just small Krishna. Woke up. Came to the close of Yashoda Maya. Yashoda Maya was sitting on the floor. Krishna came. Yashoda Maya is still not looking at him because she knows if she has an eye contact with Krishna, she will smile. And if she will smile, then no one can stop Krishna doing naughty things. He will break all the pots of Nandaman. All the pots of Nandaman. You know, monkeys of Vrindavan, who have experienced Vrindavan's monkey? Very terrible. If couples are walking, monkey comes from a pole, sit on the soldier, take out your spectacle. Husband thinks maybe wife have taken it. Such a style. They go to the pole again, wear your specs and then show when you wear it how you look like. See. Very, very naughty. And what Acharya says, monkey used to be the behind in the whole Krishna's army. Is the most less naughtiest. If monkeys were the less naughtiest, then how much Krishna would be? Yashoda Maiya knows, if she looks on him, she will smile. And if she sees her smiling, then nobody can stop Krishna. Broke all the pots of Nanda. Yashoda Maiya is still churning. Krishna slowly came behind Yashoda. Stood, took the support of her shoulder. Took her small hands in the neck of Shri Yashoda Maiya. Came on the left hand side. Yashoda Maiya was look on right hand side. Came to the left hand side and said, Mayata, in a very voice of a small kid. Mayata. Maya look on right hand side. Then Krishna comes. And now he came on the right hand side. Mayata! Yashoda Maiya look on the left hand side. Then he came on the left hand side. Mayata! Then right hand side. Then Mayata. He was doing like this. Yashoda Maiya not looking. Why you are doing this? Krishna teased him so much. So Yashoda Maiya took his hand and bring him in front and put him on his lap. Sit him on his lap. Give him the rope of butter to churn it. So now Krishna hold and on the Krishna's hand Yashoda Maiya hold it. You learn how to churn butter. Krishna sometimes takes hand and wanted to put it in the pot. Yashoda said, oh no, it's not yet offered. It's not yet offered. Let me offer it to Ishtadev, to Narayana, then I will offer. Krishna said, Narayan sitting on your lap. Why you want to go there to offer it? Then Yashoda was doing churning the butter. Krishna again and again putting Yashoda Maiya getting. No. First let me offer, then you eat, then I'll give it. Then Yashoda Maiya have seen a little far away, on the fire, milk was boiling. And slowly the milk is going to fall in that fire. And that's a tradition in India, and that's a saying that it's not good if milk falls on the fire. It's not good. It's not a good symbol for the family. Because that when milk burns direct in the fire, that also burn the effulgence, the tej of the family's youngest kids and daughters and sons. That's also saying in India. Water gets so excited. Why? Why milk falling in the fire? Because what is fire? Fire is Krishna's mouth. That's why when we do yagna, it goes to fire. Everything goes to fire. That milk wanted to directly go to Krishna's mouth. But nobody can go directly Krishna's mouth without Guru. Without Guru, nobody can approach Krishna. The milk is directly wanted to go to Krishna. It's falling down. When Yashoda Maiya have seen this, she got scared. She took Krishna, put him on the side, very little rudely. She ran to that milk so that she can mix up that milk and low the flame. She stopped it. No. You cannot die. So there's little siddhanta behind it. Milk tries to go directly. If milk directly goes to fire, what happens? It burns and don't give a nice smell. It burns. Won't able to be nice. If you directly tries to approach, you might fall down. Always there's a need of a guide. Yashoda may say, no, you stop. No. Slowly, don't worry. When you will nicely cooked, then I will put you in a patra and then give it to Krishna. Through me you can go to Krishna. Directly not. Otherwise, you fell down in the fire and become a smoke. So that's little Siddhanta. Yashoda Maya went just to mix that milk and know the food. Krishna have seen it and he got hurted. Why Yashoda Maya left me? Before, she was doing many austerities so that I can have Krishna as a baby, and now she got me and she's insulting me. Not seriously, he not get hurted seriously, that's a Leela. Oh, he went to one storeroom of Yashoda Maya. That storeroom, on the roof of that storeroom, there were many pots of, many pots were lying. When Yashoda Maya used to be very happy, then she took Krishna always in that storeroom and shows, Krishna, that is the pot of your mother's mother-in-law. This is the pot of your Masi. This is the pot of your auntie. This is many relatives. In India, there are many names of many different relations. Here, everything uncle and auntie, that's all. There, or maybe maternal or paternal, that's all. There, so much. Mama, Chacha, Taya, Bhava, so much. Mama means your mother's brother. And Chacha means your father's younger brother. Taya means your father's elder brother. Tai means your father's elder brother's wife. Many. Mosi means, now you have to learn all this. Make a note on that. Masi means your father's sister. Oh, sorry. Mother's sister. See, I'm also confused. Masi means your mother's sister. And Masa means your mother's sister's husband. All the relations still there. And then, Bua. Bua is like Bua Kunti. We call it Kunti Bua. Bua. Father's sister. Fufa. Who is Fufa? Fufa is looking funny. Fufa is father's sister's husband. Big relation. And then the relation even goes to your mother's sister. They also name of them. Many. You need to do 1 year course to learn all that. The names of different relatives. They give importance to it. That's the tradition which is coming up from many years. So it's very beautiful. It's very nice, sweet. It's very sweet. So everyone has his own personal status in the family. So Yashoda Maya used to take Krishna to the storage which having pots of all the relatives. Who Krishna's Bua. There's in Radha Krishna Ganodesh Deepika, there's the name of whole family. Once I told to Bhagavati in Vrindavan. What are the Bua and Chacha, Mama, Taya of Sri Krishna from Vrajaparika. That's in Radha Krishna Ganodesh Deepika. Very beautiful. So all the pots were there of Yashoda. And when Yashoda Maya used to be very happy, this is your mommy, this is your chachi, this is your taya, this is your... Krishna went to that storeroom because he was hurting. He locked that door, put a brick on what we call drainage, the hole of drain, nali. Put the stone on that. Took the half of stone and threw in that pot. Broke all the pots of that. There were maybe more than 200 pots. He broke all the pots. And you know, when a pot, then when a mud pot hangs, so the mouth, they tight it like this. And the round big thing is lies down. When he hit it, this thing break, this still lying. So it look like Krishna hanged his whole family. Whole family, because the heads were lying and the body fell down. Hanged his whole family. Through this, Yashoda Maiya has this small attachment. And that's Krishna's duty. Krishna, by doing this Leela, he killed that attachment of Yashoda Maiya's family. She has this attachment. And when he destroyed 200 pots, that whole room filled with milk, butter, ghee, everything till the chest of Krishna is totally filled. Only honey left to make it Panchamrit. Only honey left. So what? Krishna jumped on it. And Krishna is very sweet. So, even it's like when Krishna jumped, so it's like honey also mixed in it. So the kami, the lack of honey is also fulfilled. Full Panchamrit. Krishna called, Kakaha, Pikaha, Shukaha, Agamyatam, welcome, come, Kakaha, Pikaha, Shukaha, Kapihi, oh peacocks, oh birds, oh Shukaha, parrots, oh Kapihi, monkeys, come, drink this nectar, come. They all came to that story from the window. Shukadev is saying to Parikshita, sitting on the bank of Gangaji, oh Parikshita, on that day when I have drank that Panchamrita from the hands of Sri Krishna, my mouth is become so sweet, so that this sweet Srimad Bhagavat flow from that mouth, even Bhagavatam became more sweet. Shukamukhad Amrita Dravasanyuta. Yesterday we had a talk on this. Ho Kakaha, Pikaha, Shukaha, ho Hanumanji, come! Come! In Ramavatar you have eaten the leaves, dry leaves to search Sita. Here I am giving you nectar. Come, everyone came. Whole crowd in that store. After some time Yashoda Maiya have came. He knocked. Hey Krishna, open the door. Krishna. Then she heard voices of birds, monkeys. Put the ear on the door. Hey, what are you doing inside? Open the gate. There was some lines, holes on the gate. When she have seen in it, Kakaha, Pika, Krishna was playing with everyone, and the whole store filled with Panchamrit till chairs. Yashoda Maiya got so angry. Now, gopis used to tell me that you are a thief. I never believed them, but today I realize. You are a big thief. Before you were stealing outside, now you started stealing in your own house. I won't leave you. You just come out today, I'll tell you. Krishna got scared. Told, now you go back. Kakaha, Pikaha, Shukaha, now you go back. Don't, for what you are waiting? You are waiting for Dakshina? You won't get any Dakshina here. You got feast and now you are waiting for Dakshina, you will get nice long stick on Dakshina on your head. My Maiya will beat you. Go now! All ran away. Then Krishna took that big brick where you put on this drainage to stop it. He took it off. Slowly, all the Panchamrit flowing in it. For one drop of that Panchamrita, many yogis, many tapasvi, many yajnik sitting in the Himalayas, when we get that drop, when we get that drop, when we get that drop, this is Braja, where not a drop, ocean of bliss is flowing even in the gutters of Braja. In the gutters of Braja, ocean of bliss is flowing. When that room is empty, Krishna opened the gate. Yashoda Maya, I have seen everything. I won't leave you. Krishna ran and Yashoda Maya started following. I won't leave you today. You ran. I have seen you. Tell you, teach you today. Krishna was running. After some time, Yashoda Maya, because Krishna has seen Yashoda Maya is a little old. She's running a lot. He thought she must be tired. Then he gets a little slow and Yashoda Maya catched him. I will tie you today. You have stealing butter in your own house? Leave you. I won't leave. Yashoda Maya got so angry. And here Kunti Bua says, Yad vibheti swayam bhayam. Krishna is shivering because of the fear of Yashoda Maya. At that time, Bua Kunti, Maya Kunti smiled. See your Leela Krishna. Fear personifications shivers in front of you because of the fear. And here, you are afraid of your own mother. So sweet Leela. I won't leave you today. Tied him today. She bring a long rope, rassi, to tie Krishna with a ukhal. What do you call ukhal?
Mortar.
Mortar. She bring a mortar. Mortar. And try to tie it. And when she tied it, that rope gets small. Little small. 2 fingers small. Just a little bit more than she can tie it. So, oh, bring more ropes. Bring more. All the ropes which were there in Nanda Mahal came out. She was tightening with everything, but ultimately, finally, it gets small. A little bit small, just 2 fingers small. Krishna said, smiled, said, Yashoda Maya, I am Mukta Brahma. Nobody can tie me. I am Mukta and I am Brahma. Nobody can tie me. Nobody can. Yashoda Maya said, I will tie you. Don't worry. Oh, gopis, bring your ropes. They also bring it. Still smaller, 2 fingers smaller. Then slowly, Yashoda Maya stopped it and sat on the side. Okay, yes. You said you are Mukta Brahma. You said it. You are not my son. You are Mukta Brahma. I am not your mother. You just play with me. You just say. You don't follow it. You just say it. You are my Maya. You are my Maya. You are my mother. You are my mother. But you are playing. You not really accepted me. You are Mukta Brahma. If I am your mother, I can tie you. If I am your mother, I can beat you. If I am your mother, I can shout on you. And if I cannot tie you, I am not your mother. Oh, Yashoda Maya gets so emotional. Krishna also gets so, no, you are my mother, tie me. Before, Yashoda Maya wasn't able to tie him with these thick ropes. And now, Yashoda Maya tied him with a very tiny, like hair-like thread. Tied him. He said, yeah, I'm tied. Now you're my mother. As I said yesterday, Rasika Bhubi Bhava. To enjoy Krishna's bliss, you need to be emotional. Nirmal mana jana so mohi pava, mohi kapata chala chidra na bhava. In Ramcharitamanas, Goswami Tulsidas. Goswami Tulsidas ji also wrote, his book is not on Ramayana. He took a thread of Ram Lila, but it's actually an indirect commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam. All of his saying are from Srimad Bhagavatam. Very accurate translation of verse you can see in Ramcharitamanas. Nirmal man jana so mohi pava, mohi kapata chala chidra nabha. Krishna says, you can have me with your emotions. If you be egoist, I am more than you. If you become simple, humble, I'm more humble than you. Krishna tightened Yashoda said, no, I won't give you water, milk, food for 2 days, then only you will understand. And Yashoda went so strict. Now all the friends of Krishna, though cowherd, Gwalbalas, they were teasing Krishna. Oh, la la la. Now you come. Huh? You used to shout, huh? Nobody can touch me. Nobody can tie to me. See? Krishna got so angry. Just wait. Let me get out of this, then I'll teach you. Madhumangal, Mansuka, they were all teasing Krishna. And Madhumangal used to come, you want butter? Someone, I'll tell you. You just wait, I'll tell you. Let me get out of, then I'll teach you. Who am I? You need butter? You will beg for butter if I come around. Everyone were teasing Krishna. Krishna was just so teased up. I'll teach you. Slowly, even after a few hours, Gwalwal went away. It was calm. Krishna started moving a little bit. So that mortal, what's that? Mortal also started slowly moving. There were 2 trees in the garden of Nanda Mahal. Yamalarjuna Vraksha. Yamalarjuna tree. There are 2 trees. They were like this, like the V-shaped. Krishna came in the mid of that and he easily crossed. But that mortal stuck in it. Krishna put a little force, little pressure. With that pressure, those 2 trees also fell down. It make a big sound. And 2 persons appeared there. Because there were 2 trees, 2 persons came from that tree. And it fell down. Krishna said, hey, who are you? Why you were in my garden? Who are you? They all bow down. They both bowed down their head to Krishna's lotus feet and said, hey Krishna, you know everything. But still you want to know about us from our mouth only. You know who am I. But still you want to know our parichay, our recognition. Tell us. We are Nalkubar and Madikriva, son of Kubera. Hey Krishna, we were very beautiful. We are very rich. Kuberas are very rich. Gandharva are they are best musicians. Gandharva are the musicians. These are the qualities. Kubera, they are very beautiful and very rich. Very rich. Even Krishna took loan from Kubera. Krishna took loan. If you go to Tirupati Balaji, those who went to Tirupati. You went to Tirupati? You went? And he also went. In Tirupati Balaji, that's a story. Lakshmi left Narayana once. And he had Lakshmi left Narayana, so he had nothing. Then he took loan from Kubera. And he was staying there. And Kubera also came. You took a big money from me, I won't leave you like this. I'll stay there. So in Tirupati Balaji, there's Kuber Kunda. There's a pond of Kuber. Kuber stays there. And he says, you have to give me loan. You have to give me back what I have give you, and also give me the interest. So whenever even they do the procession of Tirupati, and when they cross Kuber Kunda, pond of Kubera, they stop all the instruments and go slowly. Because they have a tradition that if they still shout, then Kuber knows that Narayan is crossing and he will come out and ask, hey, give me my money back. So they stop. Slowly, slowly. And everyone, there's a tradition because Krishna, Narayan is under loan. So they have to pay back. And till today, from millions of years, till today, even Narayan didn't pay the interest yet. So much he took. That's what they say. So people, they were big, big hundis. If you go to South India, they call donation box hundis. And in Tirupati Balaji, they have a hundi of 15 feet. And every day, more than 10 to 15 hundis filled. People give so much donation there. With gold, with cash, many things. They give their hundis. They make the whole huge temple it is. So Krishna took loan. Kuber are very rich. They are very beautiful. Krishna said, that's very good. I know who are Kuber. But then why you became tree? If you were so good, if you were so rich, everything was fun, then why you became tree? Nalku Manigiri says, Krishna, you know everything. Still you wanted to know from our mouth? Okay, we'll take this. On one hand, we were so good, we were so beautiful, handsome, everything. But on the other hand, we were lampat. We were dhurt, what do you call it? There's no, I don't know what word in English. Lampat, we were dhurt. We were vyavichari. What do you call vyavichari?
Rascal.
Acting false. Acting falsely.
Yeah, over. These are synonyms of lampat, dhurt. We made many house, many what we call madarale, pubs where you drink wines and alcohol. We call madarale. We made everything. Everything we do. Once we were bathing with few apsara in a pond, and we were doing Bihar. And Naradji was crossing. Naradji have seen us. And then Naradji was on his heart, a desire came. Naradji says, see, these two are so handsome guys. And what terrible things they are doing here. If they put Dwadash Tilak, have a nice shikha and put tilak, and if they walk Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, then this will be the Shobha of Vaishnavism. Not, they accepted such handsome, the people were inspired. Oh, they are chanting. They will be the inspiration. Naradji has that desire. A Mahatma always has desire whenever he sees someone. Oh, if he can become a devotee, he can become a devotee. He can. Prabhupada came to West whenever he sees, oh, you become devotee. He has that desire. So, Naradji, when Naradji was crossing, those Nalku or Manigriv still doing Bihar and insulted Naradji. When those Apsara have seen Naradji, they went away. But these two were still playing, drinking and shouting. Naradji got so angry and he gave shrap. What was that? Curse. Curse, yes. He cursed them. You will become tree. You will become jada. Become jada. You become tree. Then we got so scared. Came and took the shelter of Naradji. Go down. Oh Narad, no, Devarshi. Don't do this, don't do that. Naradji became so happy and said, I am giving you all my holy names which I have chanted on this veena. I am giving you everything. One can count the stars, but no one can count the holy names which were chanted by Naradji on this veena. Every day he is singing, every second he is singing. No one can count. And he said, till today, whatever I have chanted, I am giving you. That's known as a guru. What a guru can give you. If you ask me, give me something. What can I give you? Nothing. Even I ask for food from all of you. You give me food. A Mahatma, you give Mahatma food. What they have? Nothing. I cannot give you anything. A Mahatma cannot give you anything. But what a Mahatma can give you, A Mahatma can give whenever you need his sadhana. A Mahatma can give his bhajana. Don't worry, I give you my bhajana. And if you get bhajan of a Mahatma, then you don't need to search for Krishna. Krishna will search for you. I said a story before. That's from 11th canto. It's giving me inspiration. Yadu was standing on the roof and you have seen Dattatreya. From 11th canto, Dattatreya. Mahatma, Yadu have seen. Dattatreya wearing very dirty clothes. Haven't brushed from many days. But he was a very bona fide sadhu. Incarnation, he is considered to be as an incarnation. Yadu said, please wait, please wait. You came to take me and now you are going back alone. Wait. Dattatreya said, somebody have recognized me. Avadhuto Pakhyan. Somebody has recognized me. Dattatreya started running. He said, no, wait. Yadu threw his crown, threw his kurta. And when he was running, dhoti was struggling, he threw his dhoti also. Running naked behind the sadhu. Dattatreya went to the jungle. For months and months he was following him. Then later on, Dattatreya was, what do you want? Why you are following me? Yadu said, I want you tell me the way how you achieve such state of bliss. I don't want bliss from you. You show me the way, I will follow myself. Yadu says, Dattatreya said, no, I won't show you. First you give me water, then I will show you. No one can have bhakti in free. You have to pay for it. And what is the payment? Your laulyata. Laulya matramapi mulya kevalam. On that day in Austria, we had this. You have to pay for it. It's not for free. Because when you pay for it, then you feel it's important. If something we get free of cost, then oh yeah, just what? Water! Give me water! I can, Dattatreya said, I can call Ganga here, Jamuna here, Kaveri here, Gomti here, oceans here, all the rivers can come here. You give me water. You said, what water you want? Dattatreya said, you decide which water can satisfy a Mahatma. She said, don't worry, I will search for you. Dattatreya went and ran on a very hot desert. Still he is following him. He fell down on the desert and his body started burning. His body burned. He said, okay, Dattatreya said, okay, I believe you. You can give me water. But in which patra you will give? Do you have a container? Your body burned. Even you cannot feed me with your hands. Your hands are burned. Slowly his eyes burned. Now you have no container. Slowly his lips burned. Now you have no container. You say, no, I still have it. Don't worry, I still have it. I will give you. He said, no, where? Everything is burned. Yadu says, Dattatreya said, don't worry. Okay, now I'm giving you one. I'm giving you one suvidha. What do you call it? Comfort. Giving you one. I'm calling water here. Now you give me container. I'm changing the deal. Dattatreya clicked once. Directly the water of Ganga was falling from the toe of Sri Krishna directly came to the desert. Not which falls on Himalaya, directly from there. He said, the water is here now. Now show me the container. When Hindus have seen the water falling, he stood up. He was having a gamcha, which was very dirty. He took up, dipped that gamcha in that Ganga river. He said, you are a Mahatma. You don't see what is dirty, everything is dirty in this clean. You don't consider it. He dipped it in that water and said, you squeeze this gamcha and drink water. Dattatreya started smiling. He showed me. He took that gamcha and squeezed it once And as the one drop falls on his tongue, Yadu became Chaturbhuja and went to Vaikuntha. This one drop. A sadhu, a guru can give his sadhana. Naradji says, I'm giving you my holy name. At that time, Nalkuvar Manigriv said, at that time we didn't recognize that what he have given us, we still need to become a tree. He said, I'm giving you all of my holy name, still we need to become a tree. What's the difference made? But today we are realizing. Today. We became a tree, but we didn't become a tree of somewhere dirty place. Somewhere in a graveyard. We became a tree, but where? In your garden. When you used to steal butter and came and used to clean your hand from our bushes and leaves, we eat your butter from there only. And see the kripa of Naradji. All the time in the whole history, Jiva is Baddha and Brahma is Mukta. And always a Baddha Jiva do the prayers of Mukta Brahma. But today, you are Baddha and we are Mukta. You are tightened by Yashoda Maya. You are Baddha Brahma and we are Mukta Jiva. And a Mukta Jiva is doing the prayer of a Baddha Brahma. Everyone is tightened and controlled by you, but you are tightened by us. That's the kripa of our Guru Narad. He gave us that holy name. Krishna asked, okay, now you revealed where you want to go. Do you want to go Vaikuntha, Karnalav, Khirodi, Payodhi, Svetadvip, Satyalok, Maharlok, Janalok, Tapalok, Suryalok, Chandralok? Where you want to go? Nalkuvar Manigriv said, no, send us to our own Alka. Alka is the place, send us to Alka. Krishna said, whatever happened in your life, that because of that Alka, where you have done bad things, and you still want to go to the same place? Nalkuvar Manigriv said, yes. Why? Because we have done wrong. We gave them the glass of alcohol. Now we gave them these bead bags to chant your name. Where we have made those pubs, there we will make the temples. Vani gunanu kathane sravanau kathayam hastau chakar manu manas tava pada yorna smrityam siras tava nivasa jagat praname drashti sada darshanestu bhavattanona. These eyes which always sees everyone with lust, now they will see everyone with love. This head which used to be stood up in ego always, now will bow down in front of the sadhus. These hands which used to stood up to beating others, but now they will stood up to helping others, and they will stood up to do kirtans, clap in the kirtans. Bani Gunanu. This Bani we used to swear on others. Now this Bani will do your Gunanuvad, will glorify you, will Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Shravanau Kathayam, this ears which used to love our enemies' insult, our competitors' insult, but now Ninda. But now this ear will be eager to hear your Krishna Katha. Hastau chakar manumanas tava padayorna smrityam sirastava nivasa jagat praname drashti sada darshanestu bhavattanuna. Send me there. We will spread your holy name everywhere. Krishna sent them to the Alka and they were spreading this holy name everywhere. They become this big change. That's the spirit. I just met it. People say, we want to go to Golo, we want to go to... I met one devotee in Africa, Indian body, in Africa. And somebody asked him in front of me. He said, you want to go to Goloka? He was very nice devotee. He said, forgive me Maharaj, but I'm telling him something in front of you. I said, yes please. He said, no Maharaj, I don't want to go to Goloka. I have here my Krishna, he worships Krishna Balram. He said, I have my here Krishna Balram. My Krishna is here. It's easy to worship him here. There it will be a long queue. Many will be there. Even I don't know whether I am able to see him or not. I will be busy in some other service. Here, as ever I want, I do his service. You know my desire, Krishna, I want to born again in my next life in the same country, but with a black body. Not with the Indian body, with African body. And I want to change all these people. It's my desire so that they all will chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Spread that message of Mahaprabhu. Nalkuvar Manigriv says, we will spread that message. They all went to their dham. Nanda Baba and everyone came when they heard that voice of falling trees. They got scared, and Nanda Baba said, now we will... This Leela is a very, very special Leela, because after this Leela, Krishna's residence is changed. So many things are happening now here in Gokula. We will shift to Nandagam. After this Nalkuvar Manikri. What were they? They were trees. What are trees? Jadata. What we call Jadata, Prabhu? Jad. Dull. Trees are dull. Trees are dull. Jad. Jad is even more deep.
Heaviness.
No. It is even more deep. No problem. So, like, see, tree cannot move, tree cannot say, it's jad, dull, kind of dull.
Covered.
Very dense.
Leave it. So, many things are coming. Jada. Jada means, just understand it, a tree, like I can move my hands. Water is not jada, because water can flow. Tree is jada. Cannot say, cannot speak, cannot ask, just like me. The tree is jada. In this Leela, Krishna blessed jada and removed the jadata. Remove that jadata. After this, they have shifted to Nandagam. Before they were in Gokula. Gokula means when somebody lives in. Go means Indriya. Kula means base of Indriya. Mula. Mulam. Gokulam. What are the mool of Indriya? Mana. Your mind, your heart. First Krishna came to the heart. But once when he blessed these trees, this is Siddhanta behind now. Siddhanta sunite chitte karunai alasya. When he blessed these trees, then he shifted to Nandagam. What is Nandagam? The Gam, the place of Ananda. What is the place of Ananda? Your soul. Upasana means shifting from exterior to interior. Upasana means shifting from mind to wisdom. Upasana means shifting from wisdom to heart. Upasana means shifting from heart to soul. And Upasana means shifting from soul to Supreme Soul. Upanishad says this. Kathopanishad. Shifting. Upasana. Shift, please. Shift. Upasana. Krishna shifted here. In general process, a jiva has to shift. But when it comes to love, because I said, in devotion, in bhakti, you don't need to go anywhere. You sit wherever you are. Krishna will come to you. Before Sri Krishna was in Gokula, Krishna always Pravishtaha Karna Randhrena Swanam Bhava Saruruham. Third canto. Srimad Bhagavatam. He comes to your heart. But that heart has some jadata, some rudeness, unattraction. Jadata is a very deep word because that has tree is rude also. Rude, standing, whatever happens. A tree is dull also. That heart has some rudeness. That heart had some dull. Jadata. When Krishna did this Damodara Lila, but still with that jadata, when you can tie Krishna with your love. In Damodara Lila, what happens? A bhakta tied him with love, with the rope of love. Bandhanani kalu santi bahuni. I explained this verse in Austria. That about that bumblebee, if you remember. A bumblebee stays in a lotus. Krishna tied. And when you tied Krishna with love, still you have jadata, something. Krishna will remove himself, that jadata. And then where will you reach now? You will reach to the residence of Ananda. And what is the residence of Ananda? Your soul. Your spirit. Then you will become, reach the stage of spirituality. This is the philosophy behind this Damodara. Many other siddhantas also. Every commentator gave his own style to explain it. So this Krishna, and then Nanda Baba shifted. Upanand suggested him, Vrindavan is there, everyone suggested, and then went to Vrindavan. Nanda is just there, shifted there. So this beautiful one Leela of Vrindavan, Bal Leela of Vrindavan, Damodar Leela of Sri Vrindavan, which shows the love, the affection, because Krishna, even who is free from all the bandhanas, even he came under bandhan in that love. He ready to accept that bandhan. That's the state of love. I pray to the lotus feet of Gaurika Radha Raman that we also can reach that stage of love and can enjoy the bliss of Sri Sri Radha Raman, Sri Sri Radha Krishna. Just concluding here. Radha Raman Lal Ki Jai. In the evening we'll do more Sambal Leelas. There's few more verses. Vatsan Munchan. I told him to speak on that verse, and then I came to some other verse. Vatsan Munchan Kvachita Samaye Krosasan. Here Gopi complaining Yashodamaya in this verse that what Krishna do with us. So she is doing in a mood of complaining, but it's not the mood of complaining. There's one alankar in Sanskrit literature, Ninda Vyajena Istuti. The style is like complaining, but the motive behind that complaint is glorification. So with that alankar, this verse, beautiful verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, speak more on this and then later on. So this beautiful Damodara Lila we have stayed. I hope in your rope of love Krishna can tie himself also and can come to you, and then these two trees of jada which is in your heart can be removed from your heart, and you can also reach to that residence of Ananda, Nanda Dham. You can enjoy it. Krishna is enjoying it. Everything. Small. Radha Raman Lal Ki Jai. Gaura Gadadhar Ki Jai. Jai Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhi Jai Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Sri Radhe Jaya Radha Jaya Radha Damodara Sri Radhe 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 Jaya Damodara Radha Damodara Shri Radhe Radha Damodara Shri Radhe Radha Damodara Bhagavan ki Radha Bhagavan ki Radha की गुरुदेव महाराज की मॉर्निंग सत्संग की हरिनाम संकीर्तन की आज के आनंद की यशोदा मैया की